time as bartender, so I'm gonna flex on y'all with a vanilla champagne spritz mocktail.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because you choose not to drink.
Yes, because I choose not to drink, and oftentimes when I'm out, I realize that, you know what? I don't need alcohol, I just need good people and good music, and I have a good time. So today we're gonna make a vanilla champagne spritz. All right, so this is how it's gonna work. First, we're gonna place Pop Rocks on a small, shallow plate.
Pop Rocks! So
yes,
cute.
Pop Rocks, taking it back. And then we're gonna dip the glass in the Pop Rocks, and boom, we got Pop Rocks around the rim. Then we're gonna wet the rim of each glass with a lime wedge and dip the glass in the Pop Rocks. Boom, boom, boom.
Snap, crackle,
Repeat
pop.
that step until the rim is coated like I've done here.
You're so QVC.
All right.
Look at this. Is anybody else's mouth crackling? I've got a crack.
Oh,
I didn't lick
haven't
it.
tried it yet.
Oh, I was just licking it.
Can you lick it, or do you drink it with the
You
Pop
can
Rock?
kind of like just take it off, like
Amanda, which one do we do?
Oh, it is cool. It's cool.
Oh, it's cool.
It's popping. It's popping and locking. It's popping and locking.
That's good.
All right.
Oh,
now,
good.
fill half of the glass with a non-alcoholic champagne, like so. And top it off with lemon lime soda. Ooh.
Nice.
All right. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla-flavored syrup.
That's
Oh my
what's
God.
giving it. That's what's giving it this.
You are still
Right,
making
that
this great.
added a little, you know what I mean, to it. All right. And voila. Now, if you do want to have it with a little alcohol flavor, you can replace the non-alcoholic champagne with some Prosecco. Or some nice Brut, okay? So
Brut.
all you got to do is throw in 1.5 shots of vanilla. Instead of vanilla syrup, you can use 1.5 shots of vanilla vodka. Aha.
We like
And
alcohol.
there you have it, a toast. Hey.
Give it up.
All right, Amanda, do the honors.
Welcome to the real. It's time to get into some girl chat.
Everyone knows that Paris Hilton is living her best life like normal.
Always.
Right.
But the problem is, it's getting in the way of her family life. You guys, on a recent picture that she posted on Instagram, her mother, Kathy, commented, "Please call me. Very important. I am getting annoyed." Oh no, but it didn't stop there, people. On another post that she posted, her dad reached out and was like, her dad, Rick, commented, "Paris, it is very important you call Dad Sal. We can't reach you on any of your lines."
Uh-oh.
First of all, how many lines does she have?
Right.
He's been reaching out on all of them and couldn't get a response. So, what do you ladies think about Paris's parents having to go to Instagram to get in touch with her?
It's real life. Sometimes you reach people faster through the DMs or put them on blast in their captions.
But your parents?
Yes. My mom, okay, you would never think this would happen to normal people. Maybe Paris is too busy, she's selling another perfume, I don't know. But just the other day, I could not reach my mom, and I needed to get in touch with her because we had dinner plans. She made plans on her own, wasn't at home, wasn't anywhere to be found, wasn't answering her phone. I got tagged in my IG stories that she was at the Bad Boys premiere on the red carpet. Out there just like a regular. Now, here's the thing. I was worried because my mom came with like a herd of people and was in the audience, but when you're getting tagged and my mom is out in public to be seen wearing that, I got real nervous. So I had to get on her Instagram and be like, "Answer your phone right now." I found her. I pulled her butt home. She's safe. We found her. She's okay.
That's wild.
But it happens. Adrian, sometimes you and I go talking in the DMs because
We
you
talk
want to
more
avoid
in DMs.
That's how I get a
But
hold of
that
you.
is because you have an Android and I don't have service. No, real talk. Wait. Let me explain. Me and Jeannie Mai go back and forth in DMs because I can DM you via Wi-Fi. In my house, legit, you guys all know this, I have no phone signal, no cell signal
That's true.
in my house. So the first thing you do when you walk in is connect to Wi-Fi. The problem is with Android folks, they don't have iMessage. So even when I send the message, it's be like, "Nah, your text message didn't go through on green." So I can reach you better via DM. So that's what we do. But my thing is, your parents should be able to reach you. Your parents aren't just average person. Like, answer your phone to your mothers and your fathers. You should answer the phone to your mother and your father.
You
If you're busy,
I was
I
about to
mean,
say, sometimes
you're
when you
busy.
have, I'm
Close
gonna
them out.
I'm gonna try better with my mom. I mean, my dad is always calling me, but my mom, I don't know, maybe it's just a cultural thing.
You leave your mom on red?
No. It's like we're supposed to call our mom. You know what I mean? If my mom calls us, that means like, oh no, you in trouble. Like something's wrong.
Right,
And I just
right.
feel like now that I have a family of my own, this is not something that you should do, but sometimes you get distracted. So I am now gonna make a point to call my mom more because life is short. We're getting older. And man, with Mama Darlene, if you haven't called her, she's gonna let you know about it.
All them other random people you texting do not matter as much as your mother and your father.
Yes.
That's just, if you have that relationship with them.
It's the opposite with me and my mom. Like,
Okay.
I'm the one who's looking for my mom. I feel like I'm the one
yeah.
who's like, where are you at? You're retired. Like, why
Yeah.
are you
Why
not
is
by
this
the
an
phone?
effort?
Like, what are you doing right now? And my mom is always like, well, I can't hear the phone. I didn't know where the phone was.
Okay.
I'm like, why you never know where your phone is at?
Do they ever just hit you up simply just to know that you're alive and okay and well?
See, it's different. I feel like, see now, Adam's mom and dad, they call like all the time. Seriously, like sometimes I'm like, Adam, yo, it's like 9 a.m. Why is your dad, like it's a Saturday, I want to get some good or something. Like he's sorry, Art, I love you, but we all know this. And I feel like with my mom, she's like, no, you're supposed to call me.
Okay.
And your mom is
You
kind
know
of like
what?
that?
But you know what? While you over here talking about preaching about calling parents and
Yeah.
stuff, what about your friends? Because
yeah.
you don't
No, I'm
answer.
telling
Bonnie,
It's
you
true.
are terrible.
But
And
we
we
have iPhones.
But you can reach my husband and find exactly where I'm at. No,
You're
I'm not gonna.
wildin'.
No.
You gotta call your man.
Yes.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Lately,
I didn't know. I didn't
Tell her.
know.
Tell her.
Let me tell you. Lately, I am phenomenal at not having my phone around me.
Which is
like I literally
great
will
for you.
plug my phone. No, it's an amazing
Adrian,
thing.
I see when you're online. You use your phone when you're
Thank you.
online.
No,
Yes, you do.
Thank
I see
you.
when you watch my
Thank you.
Insta stories. No, I gotta be honest.
Have you If guys you ever text seen me? I text you back. It
Not
might
me.
take a few hours.
No.
No. I will tell you this.
What?
I actually trap you by sending pictures of my kids, because then I know that that's when you'll really text
I
me back.
100% will respond
So
to
like
any
she pays
photos.
attention to certain things.
No,
No, it's
That's true. No, you're being, no,
Yes.
100%. I am the queen of doing this. I will go through my phone and I will read certain things and be like, oh, yes, I have a problem if I don't have the answer to what you're asking me at the moment.
Okay.
Or I'm like, wait, what is this about? I absolutely will be like, oh, I'll get back to that, and then I never get back to it.
Yeah,
At
okay.
all.
And do you know what I mean? Like, if it's
Yeah.
a question that I don't have the answer to, I'll be like, oh, yeah, like that feels burdensome,
Yes.
or that's like something I have to think about.
And
I'm
you're
the-
not the only one. You bad at it too.
I own that though.
Spot.
Okay.
I
Love
own
that.
it. And
I have to
you
call your
Adam.
husband. Okay.
Okay,
And
well, let's
then
talk
you
about it.
bad at it too. So don't you?
Hey, I'm in a new relationship. I'm busy doing other things.
All of my spots right now.
Okay, thank you. Moving on, let's talk about relationships since we're on there right now. So one user recently asked a question on the Ask Reddit forum about when is the appropriate time to define the relationship. You know, the big question, right? So say you've been dating somebody for some time now. It's been 3 weeks or so, maybe even longer. Things are going really well. You don't know if you guys are boyfriend, girlfriend. You don't know if you guys are exclusive. You don't know what the situation is. So you want to ask, but is it too soon? But you're afraid if you don't ask, you might end up in a situation where you're catching feelings and that person doesn't want to be in a relationship. So it's a very important question to ask. I want to ask, ladies, when is the right time to ask, what are we?
Honey,
Is it what are we or what are we doing?
What
It's
are we
all
doing?
of that
You
and
know
all of
what?
that.
See?
Like, are we exclusive? All of that.
I don't play them games. You
Okay.
hit this twice, we go together, all right? That's
No. Twice. Okay.
So
So
it's like the song, once, twice,
I just
3
gotta
times
do it.
a lady.
it. Okay?
I think-
Everybody got their own. What's your thing?
Well,
I like
at
that,
this
though.
point, you know, and I've said it before, like no one's hitting unless we are in the
Together.
building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
That's your
that's
thing.
just where I'm at. But I think also at this point in my life, like, I'm not dating to just, like, enjoy each other's company, you know? Like, because that used to be a thing, you know? Like, we're just enjoying each other's energies. It's an energy exchange. And at this point, it's like, if I am dating you, like, I am dating for the purpose of meeting somebody that I want to have a meaningful, long-term relationship with. Like, that's my trajectory. So if that's not something that you want for yourself, then it feels like, then we shouldn't date.
When you had that conversation?
Honestly, I had that conversation off rip, and I'm having that conversation right now.
There we go.
You
Okay,
better.
that's real.
You better.
Okay,
You better.
this is my thing. And tell me if
It's on
I'm wrong,
record.
Amanda. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think that you should want to be in a relationship with somebody who you're afraid to ask or you feel uncomfortable asking where we are in the relationship. Like, that should set the tone that maybe we shouldn't be. If I don't even feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable and be like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Or that feels like I'm walking on eggshells.
But I think it's not that they don't feel comfortable with the relationship. It's just it's the actual first step.
Yeah.
To
It's
dive
vulnerable.
into.
Yeah,
It is being vulnerable.
I
It
was
is. You gotta feel
horrible.
comfortable.
Yeah, I was horrible at dating because I didn't do it a lot. So I can remember when I was dating Adam, within like 2 or 3 weeks, I thought we were dating exclusively, like naive. And I remember I was trying to get a hold of him one day, and Tia was like, "What is wrong with you? He's probably dating someone else. Like, relax." And she actually was right, though. So that's when
he had a mean rotation.
he actually did. He did. He was dating another girl, and the thing is it actually pressed me to ask him the question. But I think it was like maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking like 3 weeks. I don't remember. It was a long time
what did
ago.
you say?
But what I did was I was like, "Hey, where were you?" He was like, "Okay, why are you acting like this?" And I was just honest. I was like, "I want to know. I really like you. What is this? What are we doing? Are we exclusive?" And he was honest too. He was like, "Actually, if you want to be, yeah, but I am dating another person. And
Let that
actually
hoe
like you
go.
better." That's pretty much.
Free the hoe. Free the hoe. And then he let her go.
He let her go.
I'm curious what you think.
This is what I think. I think every woman, I've heard from my friends, even myself, you get caught in a conundrum where you don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Boo. Before you even decide how or what or when to say, decide what you want the relationship to be. Here's why. When you ask, you are giving him the power to decide for you. Adam decided for you whether or not, okay, yeah, we could, or I might be seeing somebody. No. You decide what you want it to be. You watch him, and that's when you make your decision whether or not it's going to be that or it's going to be what you're
But
going
you
to
know, sometimes things happen.
Like
You
what,
know,
Lonnie?
you meet somebody at the club.
At
you
the
know,
club.
Or you in college, you meet somebody. You don't think it's gonna be something, and then it start being. Yeah, look at y'all. Look at y'all.
I'm going to be honest. I've always let the man take the lead in that situation.
Oh, I can't stand that.
I
No.
have. I've always just been like, chill and see what happens. And then once they ask the question, then I'll be the one to make the decision if that's something I want to do or not.
How long has it been when a man has asked you the question?
Maybe like talking, dating, hanging out for like a month or two.
Okay.
Like on and off, like, catching each other if you see each other. You know what I mean? Like a month or two later.
Tell me if I'm wrong, though, just because you're my friend. Am
Yes.
I wrong? In that time where you're sitting back, you're not just sitting back to wait. You're watching them to see
Wondering.
how they're treating
Yes.
you, to see if they are already
Yes.
preparing to have you the exclusive
Yes.
one, which is also G code. That
And
is good.
then when
Yes.
it came up, and the guy was like, "Yo, like, what's up? Like, are we?" I've always let them pursue. That's just how I roll.
And you've already in your mind wanted it or not?
I did with one, and I didn't with another.
Okay.